Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aina Balkis. I will present my video infographic. The topic is Authorities in Air Transport, ICAO and IATA. ICAO, or also known as the International Civil Aviation Organization, is a specialist agency of the United Nations that coordinates the principle and technique of international navigation and encourage the planning and development of safe and orderly growth of international air transport. Currently, ICAO is directed and work with the 193 national government to support their diplomacy and cooperation in air transport as signatory state to the Chicago Convention. ICAO also creates regulation for aviation safety, security, regularity, efficiency, and environment protection. IATA, or also known the International Air Transport Association, is one of the largest travel and tourism organizations promoting airlines liaison all over the world. Next is the function of ICAO. Firstly is maintain an administration and expert bureaucracy to support this diplomatic interaction. Second is to conduct research on new air transport policy and standardization innovation as directed and endorsed by government through the ICAO Assemble or the ICAO Council elected by the Assemble. Lastly, the function of ICAO is define the protocol for air accident investigation used by signatory agency to the International Civil Aviation Convention in their respective countries. Function of IATA. Firstly is safety. The organization's top priority is to ensure the safety of aircraft and air traveler. IATA has established panel to develop safety standards for air carriers and professionals to ensure that rules and regulations are strictly followed. Second function is environment. Air travel contributes significantly to air pollution and consumes massive amount of fuel. Following this, IATA collaborates with the aircraft manufacturer to develop more engine-efficient, less pollution engines. Function of IATA is service. Aside from policymaking and regulatory service, IATA provides intensive training and consult. Role of ICAO. Firstly is boost the safety of civil aviation. Focus on the Global Aviation Safety Plan, which serves to establish the global safety priority, provide a planning framework, presenting implementation method, and a global aviation safety roadmap. Secondly is increase the system capacity and effectiveness on a global scale civil aviation. It must therefore concentrate on enhancing airport infrastructure and air navigation. Lastly is improve the safety and infrastructure of international civil aviation. It is necessary for ICAO leadership on topics pertaining to border security, facilitation, and aviation security. The role of IATA. Firstly is representing. IATA aims to increase decision makers' understanding of the industry and raise awareness of the benefit of aviation to national and international economic global system. Secondly is leading. The goal of IATA is to assist airlines by simplifying processes, increasing passenger convenience, lowering costs, and improving efficiency. Lastly is serving. IATA ensures that people and goods can move as easily across the global airlines network as if they were on a single airlines in a single country. The current issue about ICAO. The ICAO has published a 2022 safety report, which provide a true study of the performance of global civil aviation safety during 2021 operation. The 2022 safety report also emphasizes how ICAO is collaborating more closely with the world global aviation community now to achieve future safety improvement in response to current and upcoming trends. The ICAO 2022 Global Aviation Safety Plan indicator linked to its goal, which focus on achieving a continual global reduction of operation safety risk and related targets. An issue about IATA. IATA notes a decline in global demand for air cargo. The International Air Transport Association (IATA) has reported that the demand for international air cargo has fallen based on its most recent data for September 2022. Middle Eastern countries had the worst performance with a 15.85% reduction in cargo volume from the previous year. IATA also attributed the decline to declining freight volume to and from Europe. Recommendation for the ICAO. The ICAO was designated as the custodian organization for the global indicator of passenger and freight volume by mode of transport within the 2013 Agenda Framework. The success of the state in constructing resilient infrastructure, advancing inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and stimulating innovation is tracked and measured by ICAO. Then the recommendation for the IATA is the new development bank in order to shape aviation policy in the next few years. In other words, Ministry of Transport alone won't have a monopoly on determining the direction of aviation. We need to open up communication channel with a variety of other government agencies beside the Ministry of Transportation, such as the Ministry of Finance. That's all from me. Thank you.